Hello, everybody on YouTube. I think we're connected. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, do a couple of things for me, if you would, please. I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. And just a minute. I'd love to know where you're tuning in from, and I'd love to know, and I'd love for you to click on the link. That's what I was going to say. Click on the link so that you can get information about joining us on Zoom. It'll make the experience much more rich for you. If you watch it on YouTube, thanks, that's wonderful. But I really urge you to take the next step and go live with us on Zoom so that we can actually interact. Okay? All right. See you soon. I'm going to let everybody in. Make sure that everything is connected the way I want it. Yes. Screen, camera. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Let me put in my earbuds. Great. I have everybody coming in. Excellent, excellent. And let's see, there was one more thing I want to do. Yep, there it is. There we go. Perfect. All right. I see. Okay. Somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay and everything's good tech. Great, thank you. All right, let's get started. And I got the Numata Sensei right left thing. So I'll be asking you for your feedback and reaction at the end of the class as far as that's concerned. Here we go. Expand. Compress. Expand. Compress. Again. All right, let's bow in. Shomani. Re. Right. お願いします。はい。Let's stretch up and around. Other side. And leaning back into the side. Other side. Towards the toes. Right, legs wide. Towards the toes. Other side. Down the center. and behind. Other side. Down the center. Feet together. Up. Other side. Pull your center towards your feet. Turn. Sorry, open the rib cage first. And turn. Other side, open the rib cage. And turn. All right, let's loosen the ankle. Both ways. Bend the toes. Other way. Lengthen the toes. Widen them. Light massage. Light pounding. Shake it out. Foot. Other way. Both. Right, bend the toes. Other way. Lengthen them. Widen them. Right, massage. Right, pounding. Shake it out. Right, on our stomach. Rise up a little. To the side. Other side. And alternate. Right, and child's pose. And to the side. Other side. Right, one shoulder down. Other shoulder down. Shoulder down and roll the arm. Other shoulder down and roll the arm. And onto the toes. Stay up. And circle the knees. Other way. Both ways. I bend them. Touch toes. And bend again. And touch toes. This time toes out, knees out. Bend them. And squat. Again. And bend again. Squat. Up again. This time legs wide. Bend one knee. Other side. Drop the shoulder. Other shoulder. And then alternate. And all the way down. Other side. To the center. And this time, keep your body on the center line. Drop a shoulder. Drop the other shoulder. Alternate. I drop the hips. Careful, it's a really extreme stretch. Okay, scoop it up. Again. And again. Circles with the head. Other way. And side to side. And shaking your head no. Hands up and 1 foot forward. Turn to the outside. Yeah, there you go, Alice. Great. Other side. So for example, if I've got my right foot forward, I'm turning also to the right. Switch again. And remember to stretch your arms up while you're doing it. Switch again. Right. Then arms out. Roll one, roll the other. Then straighten the feet. Rock forward, back, forward, back, forward. Side to side. Really let your lower back loosen up on this. All right, and then this one. Other hand. And then from below. Other hand. From above. Other hand. Sankyo. Other hand. And then this one. Other hand. Again. And again. Shake it out. Again. And again, big one this time. All right. And then rolling exercise. So right foot 65 degrees, left is 4 feet forward. Let's take the shoulders up, back, and down. Try your best, even when you throw your hands out forward, try your best to keep this. That's a big challenge. Here we go. Hey ho, 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 hey ho. Check your chest and shoulders, see if they've collapsed again. All right. Then left foot 65. Right foot out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders up, back, down. Hey ho, 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 hey ho. Deep breath. Out. Again. And once more. Right, okay. All right. Feels like we haven't done Tenchinage in a million years. So let's start off going way back to the old days of May 2020. Old days. Let's get our shoto. Unless you got something great. Great. Yeah, okay. And if you don't have a shoto cliff, anything is fine, or even pretending is fine. And especially you've done so many. Great. Okay. So, onegaishimasu. All right, we're just going to start with footwork A. You know what? Okay, I'm sorry. Since we have the shoto, Tenchinage, I don't know. Yeah, it still makes sense. Sorry. Okay, so Tenchinage, and we'll have the shoto. Of course, the shoto lends itself very well to doing Shihonage as well. But let's start off with Tenchinage. So right foot forward, and footwork A. So review. Most everybody knows or remembers Tenkan. That's almost 180-degree turn. But then there's Tenshin, which is about a 45-degree turn. And people invariably, especially beginners, want to take this back foot forward, or 45 degrees out that way, 180 over this way. But it goes the way that feels weird. It's over here, behind the forward foot. So anyway, in this case, though, we're going to take a step forward with the left first, then do Tenshin with this foot, the right foot. Just 45 degrees behind this forward foot. Okay, exactly, Alice. Yeah. And then forward into Tenchinage. All right, let's do it on the other side. Left foot forward, shoto in the left hand. And now, since we're talking about Tenchinage, if you like, you can start the hands going up and down. All right, so the left hand is going up if the left foot is forward. Right hand is coming down. So we step forward, Tenshin, and then down. You got it, Alice. Yeah. We're still moving. We're doing the throw on that 45-degree line. Other side again. Forward, Tenshin. and the throw. And then you got it, Ellis. Yes, great. Left hand, left foot. Step forward, Tenshin, and Tenkan. Not Tenkan at all, forward step. Before Zoom, one of my rules for teaching was talk as little as possible. And now on Zoom, it doesn't work. So I'm talking a lot. Sometimes my mouth doesn't do what my body is doing. Anyway, let's continue with that. Continue at your own pace. Yes, nice, Alice. Great. Remember, when the hand goes down, stretch your neck and head up. Continue at your own pace. Very nice, Cliff. Yeah. Good, Ellis. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. And then Ellis, you can, the arms end up out here, right? At about a 45-degree angle and like a little, maybe 65-degree angle on the bottom one. But anyway, the route that they take going up, it's not direct. And when you get to experience this with another human again, you'll notice that it's really easy for your partner to resist when you just go like this, let alone this, okay? But if you track your own center line, and when you get to about jaw or nose level, then veer out. Or the other hand, also tracing down your center line and then veering out at the end. This would be a completely different experience for your partner. So try to trace the center line first. Beautiful, Maurice. You're no longer doing A, but it was beautiful movement. Yeah, you're doing a tenkan and we're not, but it's okay as long as you're aware of it. So what I'm doing is tenshin, but it's up to you. And we will get to B soon with tenkan. So I'm doing just this much of a turn, not this much yet. Noch nicht. I think that's the German. There it is, 45 degrees. Looks good, everybody. Okay, let's switch to the Jo. The Jo is really interesting for Tenchinage because we're using it like this. We're not holding on to it. You know, we're not doing the kata that we were doing for a few weeks there. That's actually striking with the Jo, using it as a weapon. Right now, we're using it as a prop. Okay, so our hands are open and we're letting it roll along our forearms. Obviously, the laws of physics, what with gravity and such, if you drop one hand too much, you're going to lose your Jo. So before we were able to go way up with this upward hand and way down with the downward hand. Now we're going to have to be more sensitive. But let's continue with A. Right foot forward. That means the right hand is going to be the upward hand. Step and just 45-degree and tenshin, and then the throw. So now the right hand is just slightly higher than the left. Otherwise, you'll drop it. And left foot forward. Step with the right. Left starts to go up and then down. So I'm going to teach, even though this is a little newer for Ellis than the rest of us. I'm going to teach everybody the sort of cheating style. And that is this, if we catch it in our back elbow. And this is, in fact, if you've ever seen Yoshinkan Aikido, they're really, it looks very dramatic actually when they do their stance. They're really like this. So we don't need to be very dramatic, but still, this is all in line here, isn't it? So we can keep our humming and we can catch it in our elbow. So we can try some Tenshinage type movement where we end up like that nice cliff. Yeah, it's interesting, huh? So the right hand starts to go up and then we can, I forgot actually, starts to go up and then for the throw we can catch it in the left hand, the left elbow. Okay, left foot forward, step with the right, left goes up. As it comes down, we can catch it in the right elbow. There it is, Ellis. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, Moritz. Right foot forward. Right hand goes up. As it throws, catch it in the left elbow. Maybe I did the same side. And then right foot forward, I think. Nope, left foot forward. Right. That. Left goes up. On the throw, we catch it in the right elbow. Okay. Let's do it empty-handed now. Let's put this aside. I think this might be confusing us more than it's helping us. All right, empty hand now. Right foot forward. We're still on A footwork. So the right foot forward. Let me show again, just since we've got all different levels here. So the right foot forward, step with the left, and then only 45 degrees with this back foot, just 45. Then we step through. Okay. So right foot forward, right hand is going to go up. Step, tension, and throw. We trace our center line on the way up and down. Left foot forward, beautiful cliff. Yeah. Step forward, tension. Yes, nice, Ellis. Good. Beautiful, Moritz. Right foot again. Step. And yes, yes. Left foot. Yeah. Yes, and especially the black belts, as that hand goes down, make a concerted effort to stretch your head and neck up. Just two more. Right foot forward. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Left foot forward. Yeah. Very nice, Alice. Okay. Okay, let's move on to B. And let's start off with the right foot forward. And so this time, instead of tenshin, instead of step and tenshin, which is just 45 degrees, we're going to do step and tenkang, which is about maybe 165 or so. Some books will tell you that it's 180, but for our purposes, we do about 165. Seems more natural for the body. Okay, and then for B, just to refresh the memories of some people, maybe new info for others. So step, as I said, tenkan, and then this front leg comes back. And it's a huge vacuum for the person when you experience it together. Just this part where you're moving from backward, and they're already moving So then that adds to this vacuum, puts like a turbo vacuum on it. Let me show it again. Since we've got Ellis, who's lower rank, I want to show it again here and turning 165. So that means that Uke just came around here and they're coming over here. And now I'm going to take this forward leg. And while they're moving this way already, take the front leg and take it back. That draws them in further. That's the rowing exercise. Okay. So now I'm going to start over here. Yeah, you can continue working on it. And also I'll do it here in case you'd like to watch it. So either way, right foot forward, step with the left, tenkang. Front leg comes back as they're moving around, which turbocharges the vacuum. I don't know if I'm using the right mechanical words here, but yeah, looks good, everybody. Yeah, Cliff, nice. Not bad, Ellis, not bad. Less of this and more of this. More of this. Yes, 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 exactly. Yeah. There it is, Ellis. Yeah. Beautiful Moritz. Thomas, nice. Yeah. Yes, nice, Thomas. Okay, then one more thing. So before Zoom, I would always tell my students, keep your eyes at eye level, because I noticed that the eyes were usually at, it's interesting, the eyes are oftentimes where the wall and the floor meet, whether I'm close to it or all the way over here or whatever. Anyway, so I found that my students at dojo, and me too, our natural tendency for whatever reason is to look down like there. So I always just told everybody, keep your eyes at eye level and imagine drawing a line across your walls. Then Numata Sensei came on to my Zoom and he said, keep your eyes at about jaw level. Whew, talk about detail, huh? So since we've got some black belts, maybe I'll say things like eyes up or something like that, but we want to keep our head here, all right? So, and we don't want to, sometimes you train with people and it looks like their head is in the cloud, right? So that's no good. And also we want the jaw to be just very slightly drawn in. So to get into details, that's what's going on. But anyway, if you bring your eyes up to jaw or eye level, your head will naturally go up and you'll have a better chance of keeping your chest open too. And why is all this important? So that your partner can't stop you and resist you so easily. If you're moving freely, it's hard to find your tension, hard to fight against you. Yeah, can't fight against, water. So anyway, let's keep moving with B footwork. So tracing up and down the center line, keeping the eyes at eye or jaw level, and then letting the hands drop as your head stretches up. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nice, Thomas. Beautiful, Ellis. Very nice, Ellis. Now, another thing, black belts are already pretty aware of this, but a reminder though, because it's human nature, is to want to throw at the end. But this one especially, this B footwork especially, you shouldn't need to to push your partner down at the end. Because again, you're creating right now, partners coming around here, 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 and then like I said, you take this front foot back. It's a huge vacuum. So especially if they're experienced, they're going to come under here, their feet are going to go there, and they're going to fall before you even have a chance to push them down. If you push them down, sometimes they become more stable and they don't fall. So let's keep in mind, and again, some of the black belts are already, maybe all the black belts are already doing this, but it's a good reminder. Let's keep in mind that we want to vacuum our partner in, especially with beat footwork. And then let's try to end with just the arms falling and the head reaching up. Please, please, please be careful. Monitor yourself that you don't have any of this pushing movement, okay? You don't push your partner down. You vacuum their feet up and back there. Okay? Very nice, Moritz. Woo-hoo-hoo. And take your time, Ellis, as well. Wow, Ellis. Yeah. Oh, that was better. That was a better ending, Ellis. Yeah. Then remember to take them up and down the center line. Oh, better, 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 better. Yeah. Okay, I think we're ready for C footwork. So the right foot forward this time, and then step with the left, Teng Kong, but then we leave our feet right there. And we were calling this, a couple months ago, we were calling this turn Zengo turn, Zengo Giri. I call it a pivot in English. So no steps on the final turn. And especially if you've got any joint trouble or lower back trouble, the way to turn here, even us black belts, even us with 20, 30, 40 years experience, I find myself still sometimes just turning my body and letting my feet grind into the floor. It's too much strain on our joints. So again, we want to move the back heel first over the center line. Balls of the feet of the right come over the center line. Balls of the feet of the left go over the center line. And the heel of the right heel drops over the center line. Now I'm still in Hammi. I haven't ended up like this. And I didn't grind into the floor. Again, the back heel comes over, right heel over the center, left foot over the center, right ball of the foot off the center, left heel off the center. This will save your joints. Even when you get back onto the tatami. We always start with the back heel, then the front balls of the foot, and then the other balls of the foot, and then the new back heel. Okay, looks good, Moritz. Beautiful, Moritz. Wow. Wow. Uh-huh. This is Ura, actually. This is step, Teng Kong, keep stepping here. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Yeah, take your time, Ellis. Yeah, nice, Cliff. Uh-huh. Then Thomas, very nice. One recommendation. Sometimes your elbow is out like this. I recommend to keep it in like this as much as possible. Once you get out here, your partner can really push here, and then it's tempting to become, like a competition like this. So again, keep it in here. Very hard for them to resist when they're holding on to that. So the whole way through, actually, here, not here, here. Now, especially at this point, people like to take their elbow out. But keep it in, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. And now another time that people like to take the elbow out is here, because we want to throw. I'm lucky because usually everybody's stronger than me. So I know immediately if I try to do this, because they just don't move. But if I do this, I have a better chance. This and this. Okay? We should get the towel soon, actually, too. That's good for C, footwork. Here, elbow in, elbow in, elbow in, elbow in. God. Nice, Thomas. Yes, 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 yes. Whew. Totally different, Thomas. Beautiful. Okay. Then let's get a towel, everybody. Ellis, if you've got one outside with you, great. If not, don't worry about it. Oh, perfect. Man. Yeah, that works. And which hand? Maybe left. Let me think for a moment. Yes, yes. Okay, right foot forward. That means the right hand is the one that's going up. Towel in the left hand. And we're going to still do C footwork. So step forward, tenkan, and then zengo. And now, just like when we've done irimi, you can put some play into the knees. Okay, shifting that weight. Yeah. Left foot forward, towel in the right. Very nice clip. We step, tenkan. And as we do this zengo, I can exaggerate this forward knee. Yes. And Thomas, I recommend that you try exaggerating at the end of that turn. Let me explain better. Step with the right. I'm giving you a side view. Step with the right. Tenkan. Continue turning. But at the end of the turn, bend this knee a lot. And then sink back to this knee. If the knees are okay, try that, and I'll show you the other side. Right foot forward, step, tenkan, continue turning, exaggeration. And here, okay? I'll show it to you straight ahead. Right foot, step, step. It's the end of that final turn that you can really capitalize on. Combine that turn with a rowing exercise. So the towel like does this whole matador thing. Yeah. Check the time again. Nice, Tom. Oh, good, Thomas. Nice change. Nice adjustment. Yeah. And take your time, Ellis. Beautiful, Moritz. Beautiful, Cliff. Yeah. Okay, and then Ellis, same advice for you as with Thomas. I recommend exaggerating the end of your final turn. Your footwork, everything is good, but just exaggerate your knee bending. If your knees and ankles are up to it. Here, here, and then this final turn, you're looking good, everything is going right. But if you exaggerate this knee bend at the end of that turn, then you can exaggerate returning to this leg So the towel ends up really swinging out there and swinging back there. Bah. Yeah. It's just like when we did eating. Oh, there it is, Ellis. Yeah. No need to rush. No need to rush. Wow, Maurice. Good. Wow, Ellis. Yeah. All right. One more thing. Now I'm seeing beautiful movement from everybody. And I'm seeing this part done beautifully. This is really looking nice. The danger, though, maybe you already know, the danger here is we don't want to go like this and have, how do I say it, have all of our intention going that way. So we want to come around here. God, we want the knees to do the work going this way. We want the knees to send the body's intention this way, but we want the mind's intention still this way. So just like when you had the Jo, when we did the kata, you know, you did this, and for the backward strike, we didn't just go like this. So, and looking like we could be pushed over, we did this. So intention going both ways. Okay, so when the towel comes back around and the person's being vacuumed off their feet, then we want to really move the body backward. And you'll notice with the towel, that'll tell you, that's your gauge, but we want to keep the intention forward. Wow, Moritz. And it's all in the knees, by the way. Everything that I just said, oh, well, it's nice. That's a good adjustment. You were coming up shallow for a moment and you fixed it. Yeah. Thomas, if your knees are okay, if you do that bend even more, then it's going to really change things. But if there's any pain or discomfort, don't do it. Of course. Oh, Thomas, nice. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I think it's time for us to try breakout rooms, even with a small group. And I don't know if we do that with a towel, but anyway. Okay, so let's try breakout rooms, even though we've got a small group. And I think we should do 4 and 4. And maybe for the MOVE seminar, those of you who participated, I think they did 3 minutes, or did they do 5 minutes? Does anybody know? You don't know, Cliff? Okay. Let's, any sense? Anybody want to vote? Like 3 minutes, please, or you can hold up your fingers. No? Okay. Let's try 5 minutes and see if that feels too long. Then we'll trim it down later. And just keep doing 4, 4, 4, 4. And then I'll bring you back to the main room after 5 minutes. Zoom will bring you back. Okay, let's see. I've been practicing with the kids. Assign automatically. 2 rooms. Not 12 rooms. And here we go. And let me change one thing here. Okay. And all right, here you go into your rooms. So Moritz, I think there's an invitation for you to go into another room. And if you click join, yeah, it's a new idea that we're trying. It's an experiment. So hope you're feeling adventurous. You didn't get an invitation? Strange. There you go. Great. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see. Interesting, interesting. All right. First of all, the technical side of it, I wanted you guys to have the option to unmute and talk to each other, but I kept getting a message saying that I was muting everyone. So I'll have to look at those settings before the next class. Let's do a little bit more movement. The other thing, I'm not sure if it was clear whether, I'm not sure if this was clear. I was thinking that when you go into the rooms, you train with each other virtually. So let's do this just so that I can explain well. And again, it feels kind of silly the first time that you do it, or maybe every time. Let's everybody stand up, pretend to grab my wrists. And I'm just going to start with A footwork, okay? Step forward. Here you're taking ukemi, and I'm throwing, yes, and then I step forward. No need to fall, And then grab my wrists again. Yes, yes. Step forward, come back, and throw. Yes, excellent. Okay, and then I can do B. I get 4 throws. So this time, oh, you know, B is really difficult on Zoom when you're paired. Let's try it anyway. Let's try. Okay, because everybody's turning around. We can't see the screen so easily. Anyway, we'll try B. Here we go. All the way around, stepping back and throw. Maybe we'll do B sideways. My 4th throw, we're going to do B sideways. Okay, my left foot forward. I step, tenkan, front foot back. You go right there. Yes. Okay, now we switch. And everybody hold your hands out for me. I'm going to grab wrists. Good. I've got Ellis's hands. I've got Moritz. Good. A, please. Tenshinage A footwork, please. Somebody start. Go ahead. Good, Moritz. Yes. And again. This time the other side. Good. Yeah. Good. Oh, nice, Thomas. Yes. Yes. Good. Yeah. Good. We've got 2 more. What are we doing? Let's do B so that everybody's doing the same thing. All right. Nice. Yes. B, 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 B. Whoa. Nice. Good. Okay, 1 more. Good, Moritz. Oof. Good. Great. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So that was my vision for the breakout rooms, but I don't think I said it beforehand. Now we've got 4 more minutes. Give me a thumbs up if you would like to try breakout rooms one more time, and I'll switch people, let different people train together. This time, you know, a different partner. If we should try breakout rooms again, or Cliff likes the idea, and Ellis, yeah, okay. So we'll try one more breakout room with different partners. And, okay, we move Moritz over to there. And I think Ellis over to here. And I think it's automatically going to give us 5 minutes. Open all rooms. Here we go. Okay, there you go. And welcome to unmute. Eh. Oh, there we go. Yeah. All right. Excellent. Okay, so let's breathe a little bit, and then we'll bow out. And I want to get your feedback on how that all played out. All right, let's expand. Compress. Again. And again. Okay, let's bow out. Shomani. Hey. Hey. ありがとうございました。 All right. So feel free to unmute. Moritz, I know that you need to go oftentimes pretty quickly. But if you have time, I'd love to know from everybody your feelings, your thoughts about this idea of breakout rooms for such a small group. How did that, anybody want to share their thoughts? Good idea, bad idea, good idea, but let's change this, let's make it shorter, let's make it longer. Problems with it, or you can send me a message. Yeah, okay. So, and Moritz and Thomas, Thomas, go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's fun. I mean, it's really something different than we did before. I'm not sure if it's really if you're learning so much this way, you know, because at the moment we are a little bit busy with how to do this and where is the other one, and so I'm not sure whether it's from a training perspective so worthwhile, but as an experiment,